I think when we first came here, we just really appreciated that everything's pointed back to Christ. Every sermon always comes around in a circle and gets focused back on Christ, as well as giving some practical applications and how to help with our walk. And
yeah, I would say when we moved here, we were not indifferent in our faith, but certainly indifferent towards church. And we were intentional when we moved back that we would find a faith community. And when we found this one, we felt immediately at home. Everybody was very welcoming.
We have a very great atmosphere here at Thrive. From the first day we walked into Thrive, we knew that we're going to worship God here. We landed in Canada June 15th, 2022.
And you came first. You came here first. And when he got home, he talked about how they were really welcoming, how we felt the presence of God move and so many things. And he said, you have to come with me next week. We have to come to church together. And honestly, when we came, there's just this beauty and openness here, and the word that is preached actually emphasizes on Jesus Christ and his love for us. So yes, I've really enjoyed my time here.
When we first came to Calgary, we were really nervous that we wouldn't find community. And we came just kind of knowing that we wanted to come here and we believed that God had something good for us. And we planned on moving to Calgary for a long time. But when we got here and came to Thrive, it immediately felt like home. We planned on doing a bunch of church shopping and we just didn't because we found Thrive and it was just, we knew it was our place right away and it was our people. And in such a short amount of time, we have built relationships with people who feel like our family, which is really important because neither of us have family here. So to come to a new huge city where it would be really easy to fly under the radar and not build those relationships and not have those relationships, we feel so blessed to have people in our life from Thrive that just feel like they've always been there and they always will be.
The people here who attend church and who just dedicate their lives to Thrive and dedicate their lives to God is just incredible, and it is just tremendously powerful and a wonderful experience to myself and to everybody that walks through those doors, and to experience the community that has grown here and all around us. It is crazy to see all the new faces and the new people who have just walked through the doors and have stayed with us and have just grown here with everybody else who's been attending already. I myself have personally grown up with Thrive and with this amazing church that we have developed here, and I just plan on staying here for as long as I possibly can, and I am so proud to call Thrive my home and to call Thrive my place and my people.
I think something I was praying for a lot, at least, was just a community, because we kind of drifted away a bit from community. It's not that we drifted from our faith, but
our faith was always strong, but and with the pandemic the past couple of years, it has certainly hampered the ability for community, so I think when we moved here, we were both intentional in our quest for community.
I had definitely been praying for it, and like Pete said, the first Sunday we were here, it felt like family. We were very welcomed right away, by Josiah and Natalie and everyone else too. Just lots of welcomes and friendly people.
Just searched online, found Thrive. The first Sunday we had here, it was so welcoming. I felt like I was home, I was home away from my home church back in Nigeria, and it was really wonderful. So we've been impacted, first of all, by the sense of community. Three things I will pick. First of all is the worship. It's so wonderful, and I love to worship. If I cry in worship, but I have been able to worship God tremendously from my heart here in Tribe. Then the word itself by Pastor Josiah is way of welcoming every one of us to church, making sure we're doing well, reaching out throughout the week, praying for us throughout the week. When we landed.
It's like also just like going through the struggles or anything that you got, the community that Thrive has, and just the encouragement and everything like helps, and and then knowing that God's there, and that any troubles or anything, issues and that God's there to help, and take that step, take that on the path there, whether it's unknown or not.
I'm so proud to call Thrive my home and to call Thrive my place and my people.